Heath, the marker you set down last week, the 90-minute performance against one of the best teams in the division, is the challenge now to do that more often than not?
Yep, replicate, but again with the guidelines, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel. We're trying to identify roles and responsibilities for individuals within the team framework. It can sound boring, can sound slightly methodical, but what you find, consistent performers are the ones that you want around you. You can consistently say, well, this person is going to do his job within the team framework. That's your platform for success.
This is a team now that's expecting to get a positive result. What's changed? What's brought this mindset?
I think a demanding environment that the players are working in, and that's not only demanding from yourself, but I think as a group, they're demanding and realising expectations individually and collectively. They know now the strengths and weaknesses of each other's ability and character. Some people they know need a prod, some people need a pat on the back, but ultimately they're a responsive group to information that's given to them. And sometimes there's variants of how that information gets given to them. Sometimes it's a well done, and you have to give them a little tickle. Sometimes they need a prod and they need a poke, using a modern term there. But I think the pleasing thing is they're a very responsive group and a very mature group, because they know that the information to be given as how and when it comes is for their benefit. We're not bluffers. We don't say one thing but mean another. There's an honesty about the information that we give them. If someone's giving you information to improve, take it on board.
Selection headaches that you're talking about. Performance like yesterday where it's a horrible conditions, but the lads go out and give you tempo and commitment. There's a lot of lads knocking on the door at the moment.
Yeah, definitely, and I think that showed testament to the performance levels yesterday, that players know they've got an opportunity to impress in everything they do. Now, whether that's an arranged 11v11 game or whether it's a training session, it's an opportunity for the players to impress, and I think the players are taking that on board. And I've got to say, the tempo of the game yesterday, exceptional from both teams, from both football clubs, and I think that, again, that shows a marker of how far we've come. The players know that individually they need to perform, and that performance level individually can have a knock-on effect as a collective group. It makes your environment a pleasing environment to work in.
You're saying that for the players, it must be good for the coaches as well.
Yeah, definitely. But again, I think as a coaching group, we've got a very demanding group, that we don't take one eye off the ball and just say, yeah, we like giving well dones. Somebody did tell me the best thing you can ever say to a player is well done, but we only praise we praise positive performances. We don't praise failure.